What's up YouTube, Awesome Yuga here, and today I'm here with a video on a collection, and some people have been requesting me to show my collection. Now it's really difficult for me to show my card collection because pretty much everything is scattered around the place and it is completely unorganized, so it's kind of difficult to show my card collection. But what I did decide to do was show off my playmat collection, and not only from the Konami playmats and some custom playmats I have, but also some of the Spellgrounds I have. Of course, all of you have seen a lot of these in some videos I've done in my deck profiles and product openings and stuff, but this is almost the complete collection. I have some other playmats as well, which I didn't put on display right now because I'm pretty much looking to sell those, and that's the same story. They're kind of like scattered around the place, but might be able to grab a couple of those too. But yeah, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, so for now I'm just putting this up. I haven't posted a lot of videos recently. We're in national season, so I don't have the time to really explore a lot of decks, put up a lot of deck profiles on those. I'll be attending my nationals this weekend, so after the weekend you'll see a national recap and the deck profile of the deck I ran at nationals, and after that I'll try and get some more profiles out. Also, I'd like to know if you want to see me open some Dragon Ball Z TCG products, because I do have a couple of boxes of those as well. So if you want to see those, please leave a comment down below or like this video, thumbs up and stuff. And also, if you enjoy a video like this, me showing off a little bit of my collection, once again, please leave a like down below so we can spread the word and the love and stuff. So if I want to tell something about a playmat, I'll tell it, but for now I'll just show this off. This is the regional playmat of 2015, regional that I won with Necros. This is the attendance mat for the European Championship 2014, at least that's where I got it. I know it was for the American Championship as well. This is for Nationals last year. Bujin, which I topped 46, topped with Kwakimeru. Kind of cool. This is the attendance mat of Turin, YCS Turin, with the Noble Knights. The team was Noble Knight. That event, Noble Knights weren't released too long then, so really cool. I also know the top 32 mat was with the Lady of the Lake here. Really cool, and this has some awesome sayings from near and far. It's a fair turn, you came and stuff. It has a cool text on it. It's an absolutely gorgeous mat. In general, I kind of like a lot of the Konami displays. I know I don't use them all that much because I usually use Spellgrounds when I duel. But the art on some of these mats is absolutely gorgeous. For example, this Comic-Con exclusive mat from London 2014 as well, I believe, of Quasar. I especially like when they put these nostalgic and just one of these, those bigger card names, those big guys in the series, shooting Quasar Dragon. Very nostalgic, very powerful card. I love it when they put cards like that on these play mats. Then we have a Judge mat with the Mega Monarch 2014. Then one of my personal favorites, but mostly because of the story behind it, the winner mat of Rimini, the World Championship 2014, which I attended with a couple of friends of mine. We went on vacation in Italy, Turin, Florence, Rome. We had a blast there, won this mat. Only attended one winner mat because I wanted to check out a venue furthermore and stuff. But I immediately won that two out everyone with Spellbook in that format, which was the the hat Gear format and stuff, with the Infernities running Rampage as well. Cool format. I really like that format, to be honest. But this is an awesome mat, and a really exclusive as well. Of course, only like 150 in the world, so that's kind of cool. The Virgil playmat, which I won with Clifford's. Yeah, Clifford's. When emptiness was at 3 and stuff, so the Ghost Trick. No, yeah, this is Ghost Trick, right? I always call this Madolce for some reason. Was this this is the Ghost Trick Regional Playmat 2014. Won that with Evil Swarm. Then we have some other cool semi-exclusive mats. We have the Superstar deck V4 Victory. With the power-up packs, really cool mat with all the Utopia monsters on it. You don't see that mat a lot. Same counts for this one. This is from like the structure deck, the Onslaught of the Fire King structure deck, Garunix and Barong and some other guy no one uses. You don't really see these mats that often from these structure decks. Then we have a Yangzing OTS, so this is actually not the regional playmat, but it's the OTS, the official tournament store Yangzing playmat. And I mean, talking about amazing artworks, it's not my favorite, but I do love the Chinese influence in this, and this is a gorgeous playmat. San Diego Comic-Con, no, just San Diego YCS, of course, California. And I believe, I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, but this was the first YCS in which America got to top draft with the, with the battle pack. Then we have a Bakura playmat. I think this is custom made. Bakura Cup. This was a local tournament we held here, and I feel like he made this custom for that tournament. Not entirely sure, because I know you have like a Pegasus Cup, but I don't think mats come with that, so I'm pretty sure this is a custom mat. And then my personal favorite mat, for those of you who don't know, this girl is Christina Grimmie. Go check her out on YouTube, a great singer. A friend of mine made this for me because I'm a huge fan of Christina Grimmie. And yeah, it's a gorgeous mat. The coloring is really nice. By the way, this is a custom mat made from Erol Joy, or Erol J. I'm not sure how you say it, but EROLJ, go look it up. In my opinion, definitely the best website to go to print custom playmats. The color is absolutely amazing. The detail is really cool, really good. You have the clouded stuff here. So yeah, if you want to print a custom, I'll be showing us some other. I have a couple of other ones in this pile as well. Definitely go to EROLJ. Or Erolj. Like I said, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but this is definitely my favorite playmat. Don't really use this a lot because I definitely don't want to damage it or get some scars or something on the cloth. So you won't see me using this that often. But I did use it on Arc of Fusions, his channel, back in the day when I did a profile on his channel on Harpies. The European Championship 2009 with Judgment Dragon and Dark Arm Dragon. Once again, these nostalgic, amazing monsters. I believe it's actually a European Championship in Amsterdam back then. No, it's probably not. I believe we had a World Championship back then. But yeah, once again, a cool playmat. Dark versus light, of course. Then the European Championship Frankfurt, the Mermail playmat. I don't really like this, to be honest. I'm not sure why. I can't really point out what I'm not liking about it, but my Insector playmat, it's one of my old school playmats. As you know, I love Insectors, and every time I'm playing Insectors, I definitely try to get this out of the closet to get to use this. Got my first regional, my first national tops with the Insectors playing this exact playmat. This is another one from Konami that I absolutely love. Artwork wise, this is definitely one of my Konami favorite playmats. YCS Brussels participation mat with the Egyptian gods. Slide for Obelisk and Ra. I love this mat. This mat's absolutely gorgeous. The Star Eater regional mat. Then we have another personal favorite, but not really because of the artwork. But this is the mat I won on Nationals 2013, playing Insectors when Hornet and Dragonfly were won. The Mermail format, as you might recall it, Mermail 5 versus Spellbook were running Rampage, and I won this card. And I do like the artwork, don't get me wrong, and I love Dracossack because of the Dragon Rulers, of course. I love playing Dragon Rulers, I love Dragon Rulers. So yeah, the Dracossack, it's kind of like an emotional mat for me of some sort. The Noble Knight mat you got in the, in the Noble Knight thingy, the Noble Knight of the Round Table box or something like that. The YCS parts are the top cut mat of the current YCS's Drag Ascension. Once again, speaking about awesome artwork, this mat is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and then we got another custom mat. I didn't organize these mats, by the way. This is just how they were lying in the pile, so you're going to see random ass mats through each other. But this is, of course, Mewtwo in some sort of Pokeball with the thunder and stuff, and the dark blue, black. This is another custom mat, obviously, which is absolutely amazing. Once again, all my custom mats are from EROLJ. So, yeah, if you like some of these mats, most of these are made by a friend of mine. Or at least designed and cut in right proportions and stuff. But yeah, if you want to make a custom, if you want to get a custom mat, at least go to that site. This is the regional mat I won with in sectors when they were not as good as they could have been. The Viking mat, another cool mat. As all the fire fist monsters on that, and the pink smoke, and you know, the fire and stuff, the snake and all that kind of stuff, the tiger. Or bear it is, sorry. Of course, Viper's bear with the bear. Cool mat. Another custom mat. This, of course, I don't think anyone does not see this. This is, of course, from Game of Thrones, the Direwolf, the Stark House. I'm a supporter of House Stark. Fuck Baratheon. Fuck the Lannisters. I'm all in favor of Stark. I don't know if any of you know the Game of Thrones board games, but I always try and place the Stark house. It's definitely not the best house in the game, it's just the coolest house. And this, once again, the detail on this mat with the cracks and stuff, it's amazing. The white going over in a darker gray, and of course from Earl J. I'm not, trying to get you to go to there because they give me money or they sponsor me or something. It's just, they're the best in my opinion. And I order from them all the time if I order a custom playmat. Another regional mat, this of course with the Elemental Lords, or I believe these are Elemental, I believe that's what they call it, at least, the Grand Soil and Mulling Glacier. Or the Elemental Lord, Grand Soil, Elemental Lord, Mulling Glacier. It sounds alright, but I still have the feeling that it isn't what they're called, but whatever. Harpy's Chandler mat. I believe there's a judge mat of this as well. I don't think this is a judge mat because every judge mat I know has judge right here, so but it's definitely a gorgeous mat, and it might be a judge mat, but I don't think so. Another regional mat, Gravekeepers. This is another mat that I don't really like, to be honest. I mean, once again, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's fine, but it's really static, and I mean the hieroglyphics on the back are kind of cool, but yeah, I don't like it too much. This is a mat I definitely like. Dark Magician Girl Dragon Knight, the Judge Mat 2014, if that's what she's called, but I'll just go with that for now. This is a gorgeous mat. It's absolutely good. I don't know what you're going to call all of this, but this is an amazing mat. And then we have another regional mat from Six Samurais 2011. Cool mat, awesome mat design as well. I like the coloring in this mat. So that's it for the Konami mats I'll be showing. Like I said, I do have a couple of other ones, but those are mostly like sneak peek mats, so I didn't really want to show those. So let's go to Spellgrounds, and I'll zoom in for this a little bit. I believe that's zooming in. Yes. Is that good? Yeah, I think that's good. Lighting seems alright. Wait, yeah, I'll just go through some Spellgrounds random. So this is a season Spellground, which has a bit of a different artwork on it than the classics. I'll show some classics later on. This is a winter Spellground. It's like white with blue. Another season, this is autumn. And then we have summer, which is like yellow. And spring, so this is an entire series. You have spring, summer, autumn, winter. And it's like the season series. So these have a bit of a different artwork. They have like moons on them and boats and stuff. It's kind of cool. But I definitely like the classics more myself. Besides the classic, they also have some special editions, or yeah, this is like a special edition. This is the Festival Ground, which has once again different artwork on it. This is like for the Chinese New Year. Year of the Goat, red with gold orange. This is actually a cool mat. And then of course you have just the this is a classic, but this is a Make My mat. So you get to pick the coloring. They have green on green, green with yellow, and green with purple inked. These are actually really short in numbers because not a lot of people order these, so it is kind of rare, to be honest. But yeah, those Make My mats are cool. They'll be doing a second run, I believe, anytime soon, or anytime now. And then we have some regular classics. You have the Orange Spice with the teal blue inked, really cool mat. But to be honest, personally, I like either the really light, so like whitish, or like some grayish coloring, or just the dark ones. I like those the most. These like bright colors, I don't really like those personally. I do like this one, which is pink, which is a bright color of course, but that's just, pink is boss. Pink on pink, that's just cool, you know. So I do like this one, but generally not as much. Then I have one which is out of the packaging. This is actually the only one I don't have the packaging for. And this also a version 2. So you have like the version 1s, which are, sorry, the version 3, which are like really, how do you call it? Really thick, really, yeah, like thicker. And this a bit more of a sturdy material, a bit harder. You can actually crumble this up without getting any damage on it, which is kind of cool. You know, you can see these scars, but that really just goes with the mat, to be honest. And this is more like a rough material, like a cowish sort of thing. This is definitely my favorite. This is the first Spellground I got, so this personally is my favorite Spellground. No, it's not. It's my second. I'll show my favorite Spellground last. But that has a special reason why it is my favorite one. Then we have another classic, and this is Ash. So this is black with like a fluent red, a really bright red. This is the second one. I have this for sale, by the way. I have some duplicates. I'll try to filter them out, but this is not a festival one. Another version 2 classic, blue, dark blue with the light blue inked. Personally, I like version 2 mats. The quality or the sturdiness, just the matte feeling, a bit better than the version 3. But that's personal preference. I know a lot of people like the version 3 better. This is actually a limited edition. Now, what Brain does, the maker of Spellgrounds, they release like a couple of hundreds of their regular mats, 100, 150, something like that. And then they make 12 special editions, so there are only 12 of those in the world. They are the same color in the mat, but the ink is a different color. So the regular one of this would have like, I'm not sure, but let's say they have purple inks. I'm not sure what the ink was, but let's go with that. And then this has a different color of ink. Oh wait, I can show you. And this is a limited edition, so there are only 12 of these in the world. And I have a couple of those, or not of this exact map, but a couple of limited editions, which is really cool. Really exclusive. Alright, here. So this is the Chinese New Year mat, again. So what I've shown you, the first one, is the yellow one, right? So the mat is exactly the same color, but the coloring on the inks, this is the regular edition, and then you have this special edition, this limited edition, which is like with the purple ink. And that's just kind of awesome to have these mats, because the chances of you walking into someone who has the same mat, the exact same mat as this, are slim to none, which is kind of cool. Another special edition, or limited edition, I'm sorry, is of the Espresso I own. So this is the dark brown with like a moss green or something, I'm not sure, but or with a kind of bright green. Once again, a limited edition, only 12 of these in the world. Another limited edition, I'm sorry, I have a lot of these because I like to be exclusive. Scarlet, one of the favorites of a lot of people, the color Scarlet. Really bright red, as you can see, it's almost as bright as my carpet here. And then it has some like orange goldish ink on that. Another limited edition. This is actually a signed one. You can't see that, but you know, here under the of 12, this is number 2 of 12. Like I said, all of these limited edition are only 12 of those. So this is the Spice, I think. Yeah, this is the Spice with like a red ink. And then we have these two. These are purple. These are both not limited edition. These both got a full print eventually. Gold used to be a limited edition, but this did get a full print. This purple with white ink and gold ink. White ink is definitely more beautiful, in my opinion. But I love the coloring of this mat. It's definitely one of my more favorite mats, and then mostly the white one. Then we have this is another classic, but this is the multicolor Spellground, which is really cool because this is a Spellground which has white, as you can see, white ink, as well as black ink. So one half has the white ink and then one half has the black ink, which was a something new they did a couple of months ago. Really cool. Love the color of the mat itself, the gray. And just having the multicolor, it's kind of cool that they did that once, and it's semi-exclusive as well on that regard. And then we have the Halloween playmat, personal favorite of a lot of players. This was a special edition for Halloween. It's a black mat, pure black, which is why a lot of people like it, because like I said, most people like the darker mats with a bright orange for, and then some awesome artwork on that ink. Absolutely gorgeous. And then for my personal favorite, and this is actually the last Spellground I'll be showing you. Now, like I said, I do have a couple of more, but those are all duplicates of what I just shown. This is the ivory playmat, and this is the limited edition ivory playmat. So this is not with the white with like a clay color, but this is white with a bright red. Now, why is this my absolute favorite? Because like I said, limited edition, only 12 of in the world. But this one is actually signed by both the maker of the mat, Calcibrain, or that's the name of the company, but Jappy J. That's the actual maker of this mat, as well as the artist of the artwork on all these mats. So the maker of the inked artworks. And this is the only one on the planet, the only ivory mat, definitely the only limited edition mat that is signed by those. And as you can see, the graphic, the autograph is here. Which you will never ever find a Spellground signed, or an ivory Spellground signed by the maker and the artist, ever. So yeah, this is definitely my favorite Spellground, not only because of the coloring, but of course because of the autograph as well, and how exclusive this is. One is off a eBay auction. I've had some offers on this for of over $400, but never intended to sell this. And so yeah, that's the final piece of my mat collection. I do have some of like the other sneak peek mats, and just the white Ultra Pros. I have a lot of those. You know, those are just completely white. It's no reason for me showing that. I feel like this video has been going on long enough. So yeah, that was the mats. If you enjoyed seeing some of these, please leave a like down below, comment, and also comment if you want to see some Dragon Ball Z TCG products being opened. And I'll see you guys with the next video. Bye!